As you see, I blew my funded account. I lost my account. What's up? Ranks Banks, the wealthy trader, tapping in with some more fire, lit, authentic content. You already know the vibes. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm sharing my journey on how I'm becoming a full-time trader. If you are a returner, you know what I mean, welcome back. I appreciate you coming back. I know it's been a long time, like over a year since I uploaded anything. If you follow me on my social media platforms, you know, Instagram, Twitter, it's at Ranks Banks on all platforms. If you follow me up there, then you kind of still been tapped in with me because I share my journey over there. So make sure you follow me over there. I'm about to get into it, right? You see the title. As you see, I blew my funded account. I lost my account. I had a $20,000 account with My Forex fund. Yeah, I had that. I did that. My wife, shout out to her. She was the one who put that in a frame for me. Aww. She told me to print it out. Something I should be proud of. But if I'm being 100, like, I wasn't really proud of that. I wasn't really proud of that for a lot of reasons. And maybe it has something to do with imposter syndrome. I don't know, but we're gonna get into that. Because that plays a role in why I blew my 20K funded account. I got the account and it took me 2 months to take my first trade on the account. And when I took my first trade on the account, it was a winning trade, you know what I mean? And after that, like, I was so focused on not losing the account. Like, that's what took me 2 months to trade the account.
What's the matter with ya?
Because I was like, I didn't want to blow my funded account. That's something that I hear all traders do. I thought I was going to be different. I didn't want to do it. So I was like, I need to go ahead and face this. My first couple trades were great trades. And then after that, I don't know what happened. Like, one night I was up, not even supposed to be trading. And I just went crazy. You know what I mean? I was trying to catch a GJ sell. This was a few weeks ago, and the sell had already happened, and I just couldn't let it go. I'm currently in a mentorship right now. I've been in this mentorship for about 2 months now, one-on-one mentorship. Shout out to my mentor, Chandler. And when I took that L, you know what I mean? Chandler hit me up and he helped walk me through some things. And these are the real reasons why I blew that account. Like, I was actually about to sit down here and try to be like, oh, I blew my account because I didn't have a trading plan. I wasn't following my trading plan, obviously, because I didn't even have a trading plan. That's just keeping it a buck. I didn't have a specific model that I was going after. I was trading all of these different concepts that I know, all of which I haven't back tested. I've only back tested 2 of the concepts. I'll say back tested them to the point where I'm confident, and when I see them, I can pull the trigger on them. Confident enough that when I see those trades, I can go ahead and get into the market. And I was just doing all types of crazy stuff. So it all led down, or all boiled down to, like, there's some very deep-rooted things that I have been working through and that I'm gonna continue to work through that ties back into, like, my childhood. This trading stuff is deep. And when I say the wealthy trader, like, my brand is literally because I know that trading is way more than just knowing or understanding or understanding how to read charts. It's way more than that. It's all mental. 20% chart reading, they say. I don't even think it's that much, but it's very, 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 very mentally involved. When you talk about mental, you got to talk about, like, the psychological things. You are always going to be wherever you are, and you show up on that chart every day, and the trades that you take can show you exactly who you are. If you're impulsive, if you're impatient, if you're greedy, if you're revengeful, all of those things show up in the chart. So I just really been taking the time to really dig deep into these different things that I'm discovering about myself and basically healing myself from those things, you know, because in order for me to be the successful trader that I am, in order for me for that to show up in my physical reality, I know the changes that I have to make internally. Something that I can tell you that's been helping me a lot is I haven't taken a lot of trades since I lost that account. Actually, I didn't trade really, like, all last week. I think I took like 1 trade. This is the first week that I've been trading, and I'm actually trading on the TFT, the Funded Trader. I'm actually traded on the Funded Traders competition account for June. So I got a 100K account. Today I took an L. Yesterday I didn't lose any bread. I actually had a little bit of profit, but this is all going playing back into my psyche. And again, those things are showing up on the chart. So I'm just taking this one day at a time, one trade at a time, focusing on my percentage, focusing on my plan. If you see back here behind me, I got like my method is here, so I know exactly what I'm looking for. You can't see, but behind me on the floor is also my trading plan. It's on the little whiteboard. I actually had that up while I'm trading. So just sticking to those things and doing things on the outside is going to help me. So I'm going to be sharing my journey. Actually, I'm going to probably be uploading like once a week, and I'm going to just be walking through my trades for the week. I'm taking on this challenge, this competition account, so you can see exactly my progress. Also, my goal with this account is not to be in the first place, that's not a goal of mine to be placed at all. My goal is to pass the challenge with a 20% increase, because they'll give me a free 25K challenge account, which I'll be able to go out and turn into a funded account. So I'm gonna document all that on this channel. I just had to come back to let y'all know, like, yeah, you do need a trading plan. You do need risk management. You do need to have a setup that you know that you're gonna be able to execute on confidently. You do need the back test. You do need the demo. You do need a forward test. You do need to do all of those things. But the most important thing is you need to do is, when you take a losing trade, you need to figure out why you took that losing trade. What caused you to take that trade? Start asking yourself why. And when you get an answer, ask why. Well, why did I do this? Well, why this? Well, why that? Well, why this? Well, why that? And just keep digging and digging and digging and digging and digging. And when you start feeling like an emotional reaction, then you probably get into like what the real issue is. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wrap this up, because I actually have my next to last one-on-one session with my mentor for an hour. So I want to make sure I'm mentally prepared for that. But I had to cut the camera on straight after work and just get it to y'all. I was in my mind about how I was gonna give it to you, but here you go. Here you got it. That's how I blew my 20K My Forex funded account. If you got any questions, let me know. You can send me a message on my Instagram account, or you can drop it down in the comments below. Either or, it don't matter. I respond to everybody. Thank you again for checking out the content. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button and get ready for this wild journey, y'all, because we going up on this channel. Peace.